Ever since he was a little boy, Bruce Banner loved exploring caves. They were mysterious, magical places filled with awesome rocks and minerals. But what if one day he discovered a cavern full of glowing crystals that could make him even stronger? You're about to find out in today's story. Deep underground in the remote mountains of China, a team of miners were tunneling through solid rock when suddenly the earth began to tremble. Emerging from the tunnel, they saw strange glowing rocks falling from the sky. And then the ground rumbled again. More rocks fell from above, crashing down right where the miners were standing. Crashing through rock and stone until he found a huge. As the Hulk walked inside, the crystals glowed brighter and brighter. And then something incredible happened. The Hulk felt his gamma energy being pulled into the crystals, making him grow bigger and stronger than ever before. But the rocks weren't the only things that reacted to his gamma powers. Suddenly, the cavern walls began to shake and rumble, and gigantic crystal beasts came crashing out of the walls, roaring with a fury that shook the entire cavern. They charged towards the Hulk, who smashed them all to pieces. But each time he roared back, the cavern walls rumbled and more crystal monsters emerged. The battle seemed endless. Meanwhile, back at Avengers headquarters, Black Widow and Iron Man were tracking a nefarious villain called the Shardmaster, who had been stealing rare minerals from mines all over the world. Now they finally knew what he was up to. Shardmaster was using the minerals to create powerful crystal weapons. But when he tried to claim the crystals from the Hulk, the super strong Avenger smashed the weapons to pieces. That's when Shardmaster made his move. He jumped into the biggest crystal in the cavern, which glowed brighter than the rest, and with a flick of his wrist, he had fused with it to become a giant armored monster with a crystalline sword almost as tall as the Hulk. But the villain's armor was too strong. That's when Banner realized brute force wouldn't work. He had to change tactics. As the Shardmaster lunged again, the Hulk grabbed his foot and yanked hard. He pulled so hard that he smashed the cavern floor. With one final thunderous punch, the crystal beast that had been guarding the entrance shattered, and the giant crystal at the back of the cavern began to hum. The energy surged through the smaller crystals and then flowed out of the cavern and into the ground. Back on the surface, Bruce Banner told the kids that while it was fun to be, the kids nodded. Then it was time to go. The ground trembled once more. Do you love superpowers? Which superpower would you want? Tell us in the comments. Thanks for watching. If you loved Hulk's Crystal Cavern adventure, don't miss our next story. Just click on the link below.